In faraway land, the world watched anxiously as two groups of people stood fighting, the Christians and the Muslims. The Muslim has been expanding their empire for years and taking over the Holy Lands in the process. The Christians were afraid and unsure about what they should do. Should they have called to arms or simply stand by while the Muslims drew increasingly closer? Meanwhile, in northern France.
I'm so worried about my family's safety. Stupid Muslims have taken over the Holy Land. We'll stop them from taking over France.
Who cares about your family's safety? I am more concerned with the safety of my soul. I need some way of being assured that I can go to heaven.
Well, at least I have my bread to feed my family.
Stole the bread!
Where'd it go?
Oh, God.
All right. Officer, this is the man that stole my bread.
I didn't steal anything.
Arrest him.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Stealing bread.
I didn't
My
steal bread.
retard.
I didn't steal bread.
Bad person.
Good job.
This is... No,
Never mind.
All right. Take him to jail. What? Yeah.
I didn't do anything!
Yeah, you did.
I didn't steal bread, I'm hungry!
Oh, you're so hungry. Look, you're so hungry. Oh, you rejected my bread.
The Pope had decided to take action against the Muslim threat.
My brothers in Christ, we are faced with a very serious threat in the Muslim occupation of the Holy Land. We need to regain the lands where Christ lived for his followers. In order to stop this horrible Muslim problem, we must fight back. Let us go on a crusades. It's our holy and noble duty.
All throughout Europe, people responded to calls to fight with enthusiasm, but for very different reasons.
Jesse, did you hear about the crusades?
Hello.
What?
You're a criminal, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, I am a Knight Templar. I'm going on the Crusades, and I'm going to recruit you.
what?
Get out of jail for free. You go on the Crusades.
Okay.
I'm free!
That the Pope is calling. I think it sounds like a great idea. Anyone who dies fighting is straight up.
Yeah, I did. Did you know that the families who are the Crusaders are protected? I think I might become a knight.
I'm definitely going. I can't wait to shed some money.
Alright, let's do it. Hey, how'd you get out of jail?
Your crusade leader recruited me to go on a crusade with you guys. They said they needed a big, strong guy like me.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna be with me?
It's gonna be for you.
Oh dear.
In the Holy Lands, the Muslims were also preparing to fight.
So, you guys heard about those Christians coming to Jerusalem, trying to take it over or something?
Oh yeah, they're not gonna get back though. Definitely not.
That's not going in. This is our territory right here.
Yeah.
They're going down.
Allah!
The First Crusades were a long and costly affair, but it was most organized and effective of the Crusades. Many military orders arose as a result of the Crusades, such as the Knights Teutonic in Germany and the Hospitallers, who were also much like our modern Red Cross. In France, the future Crusaders were training hard with the help of the Templar Knights.
I am the leader of the Knights Templar. We are warrior monks. The goal of our organization is to protect pilgrims going to Jerusalem, which is currently being controlled by the Muslims. Since there is a crusade going on, we might as well help. We wear white garments so that we can be distinguished in battle. You've probably heard of our fierce reputation, but that is just on the battlefield. We try to live peaceful lives of prayer otherwise. Once we teach you how to fight, we'll meet up with other armies in Constantinople. Now let's get training. Spin
In spring of 1097, the fighting in the Holy Land began.
Oh,
No! The leader! Are you okay, Master?
I'm dying.
No, don't die.
I can see the light.
Don't go to the light. Cover your eyes.
Going.
No. 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 This will not go in vain. You. Ah. 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 We win. Jerusalem is ours. Yes.
Are you ready to go to Mass today?
I'm not going to Mass at all, ever again.
Why not?
Well, you see, there's a group of people, the Albanesians, that have been going around preaching that everything physical is evil, and there are two gods, one good and one evil. The good ones rule the spiritual world, and the bad ones rule the earthly world. So we have to distance ourselves from everything earthly. I think that's a pretty good idea.
But that's heresy. What if the Inquisitors find out?
Don't worry about that. I can handle it.
While the fighting was going on in the Holy Lands, there was a bigger threat facing the church in Europe: heresy. Heresy caused social, spiritual, and political chaos, so the Pope took action by calling the Inquisition. Back in France.
Yes, you have been brought before this Inquisition Council for yourself following the Albigensian ways, which is obviously a heresy. Here's your opportunity to renounce your faith and convert back. Do you renounce your faith?
No. You realize that if you say that you're not guilty and it's found that you are guilty, you could suffer severe consequences, such as burning at the stake.
And what happens if I confess now?
You will have to take part in the building of a new church. It's penance, of course.
Is that it?
That is it, provided that you renounce your heretical ways.
Or are you sure?
100% sure.
Alright. I did it.
You renounce your faith.
Yes. I just said that. Welcome. Thank you, sir. Why are you hugging me? Okay. Fine. Alright. So let's go build that church.
Even 1,000 years later, the Crusades continue to affect the world, even if it is just in a classroom like this one.
The Crusades had a very large effect on most of the Middle Eastern world. The Crusades spread Christianity throughout the whole world, much like my chin beard. My chin beard is spreading down my face, much like Christianity spread through the whole world. Go home, study, and we'll have a test on